So, good afternoon to all of you. My name is Daniel Andrew Endencio, and I'm Group 5. My topic is all about disadvantage of digital and non-digital resources. So, digital resources, my example is ebooks, social media platforms, and online gathering about online digital resources. And my example of non-digital resources is library, books, and etc. So, ayun nga. So, it makes the students lazy and kills the creativity. So, tinuturuan daw tayo ng digital resources o ng technology sa panggiging tamad. So, it makes students lazy and kills the creativity digital resources while incredibly helpful for learning. Con sometimes lead to students becoming dependent on easily accessible information rather than engaging in critical thinking and creativity when students rely solely on digital resources. They might miss out on the opportunity to develop problem solving skills, think critically about information, and explore on creativity. So next slide. Technology disconnects students from real world. So technology students disconnect from real world for educators and parents promote to promote a balanced approach to technology use encourage outdoor or indoor activities. So, ayun, next slide. Significant source of distraction. So, nakaka-distract nga ba ang technology para sa atin? Um, ito nga ang disadvantage of mga sinasabi ko nga, ito yung disadvantage ng digital resources. So, ayun nga, significance of distraction. The significance of distraction from digital resources is very crucial for educators and parents to implement strategies that promote mindful technology use, establish boundaries for that. Kailangan may boundary tayo kapag gagamit tayo ng technology. So, next slide. Dito naman tayo sa non-digital resources. So, the first one is outdated resources. One of the disadvantage of non-digital resources is the potential for outdated information unlike digital resources that can be updated in real time. So, ayun nga, disadvantage ng non-digital resources is hindi updated ang isang non-digital resources. Example na lang neto ang libro. Hindi naman natin pwedeng itong i-update time to time. And hindi naman natin pwede itong madala. Unlike sa digital resources, pwede tayo mag-search or pwede nating sa cellphone lang gamitin. So, next slide. Physical limitation. Kung physical limitation, one of the disadvantage of non-digital resources is their physical limitation. Unlike digital resources that can be accessed from virtually anywhere with an internet connection. Non-digital resources are often bound by physical constraints. So, limitado lang din ang makagamit ng mga libro na galing sa library. And the last one is damage and loss. So, unlike sa digital resources, pwede natin mag-search lang tayo sa Google, manood lang sa Facebook, sa YouTube, sa TikTok, and Instagram. Pwede tayong gumamit ng mga ganun kasi very easy lang gamitin. Unlike sa libro, pwede pa itong mabasa, mawala, at masira. So, ano nga bang damage and loss? One of the significant of disadvantage of non-digital resources. So, uh, non-digital resources and damage and loss is their susceptibility to damage and loss, unlike resources that can be replicated and indefinitely. So that's all my report. And my name is Daniel Andrew Yandencio, and that will be my report for today. That's all. Thank you.